SIL or school has always focused on doing something better, faster, cheaper, or easier for your business to grow, or for you to get right triggers at right time so that it improves your business, it improves your life. Welcome to SIL Masterclass. Hello everybody, this is Yogesh, founder of School of Inspiration Leadership. Welcome to the SIL Masterclass. Today we're going to talk about some very important aspect of our interaction with our customers. If you notice, what is sales all about? The sales is all about meeting somebody's needs or probably exceeding those needs and taking the value in return. That's all what the sales conversation is all about. And ideally it's between two human beings. It could be about machines, it could be about processes, services, or some goods that you are actually giving to the other person. However, it's a human interaction at the end of the day. And you know, one of the best things that have happened as a businessman, I have made deals, or rather cracked deals, just because I had the ability to listen and understand the customer. Listen and understand. Two very important aspects in any customer interactions that you have. Well, I'm going to talk about how and what should you listen. I'm repeating, how and what should you listen when you are in interaction with your customer. It could be a customer which is internal, it could be a customer that is external. But if you're able to understand those three things, you will be able to understand and give the customer what he or she wants. And you know, I mean, it's a universal law. If you give somebody what he or she wants, she or he is going to return the same stuff to you. So if you need some revenues, he'll give you revenues. If you need some goods, he'll give you some goods. But your interaction is going to play a huge role. So what are those three things? The first thing is intent. I'm going to repeat it. INTEND. Intent. The reason why the person is wanting you to talk, to serve, or to deliver your goods to him. What is the intent behind it? A lot of way people tell you that intent. If you ask a simple question, they will reply. So why do you need this? That kind of a service. Why do you need those goods? Who are you going to give it to? What is going to help? How is it going to help you? So these certain questions will help you to explore his intent. Once you are listening to his intent, why is the guy saying that? Why is he asking you questions? Why would he take your services only? Why would he choose you only? If you're able to understand his why, the possibility of you creating a stronger relationship is high. Now you know what? We are in an e-commerce world, guys. And this e-commerce world, it's on the click of a button that a customer buys you or rejects you. If you do not have strong relationships, or if you've not been able to create a brand that connects with your audience, that connects with your consumers, it will be very difficult to sustain that business. And hence, in any customer interaction, first thing that you got to understand is the intent, the why of the customer. Let's move on to point number two. The point number two is about repetition. You will be surprised. Listening and repetition, what is this word all about? Okay, let me ask you a question. In one of my series, I've asked you this question. Who's the king of the jungle? Obvious answer is lion, isn't it? A lot of reasons for it. He's at the top of the hierarchy of the entire jungle mechanism, or whatever it is, predator mechanism that we call it as. He's somebody who exhibits those kind of traits and blah blah blah. But you know what? Neither the lion knows that he's the king of the jungle, nor has he come out and told you that he's king of the jungle. You know it because that information has been repeated to you since your childhood, which means it was told in books, it was told in stories, it was told that the kings behave like lions, blah 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 blah. Alright? So you have a belief system now that king of the jungle is lion. Similarly, when a consumer or a customer is talking to you, there is a certain amount of belief that he has about your product or services, or the solution that he's wanting from you. As a eminent person, as a person who's able to gauge it, if you're able to understand what is he repeating, because he will keep repeating that on very constant and consistent basis, you will understand what his topest priority is from your solution. If you're able to understand that and if you peg that, your half of your job is done. Which means now you have a customer who believes that your product or services is worth it. So understand what your customer is constantly repeating. So listen to those repetitions in the conversation that he's doing with you. So the first was we were talking about intent, the second was repetition. The third very important aspect is his words and the way he's using his words. Now when I say words, some simple like I like her versus I love her makes a huge difference. Two words are differing, like and love. Absolutely the meaning is changing. Similarly, I hate versus I don't like. Completely different emotion. If you're able to understand the words that your customer are using, you will be able to listen to him far better. So three things, my friends. First is his intent. Second is his repetition, which will tell you his belief. And third is his words, which will tell you what is the sanctity of the element that he's asking you to solve his problems. Now, the key here is, this is nothing about selective listening and alternate listening, and this is a psychology that will help you to understand your customer needs far better and to give him accurate results, because the more accurate you give them, the better is the possibility to close the deal. Second, the better is the possibility that he becomes he's into a strong relationship with you. And third, very important, your recurring business or your something that is called as repeat business is inevitably true because he's very comfortable with you. Is that okay? I hope this series has helped you. And if you like these series, if you want to comment on this, please do, because I keep saying this, that your comments, your sharing, your subscription encourages us to give you more. And that's our intent of doing everything that we're doing. All right, so all the best and thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next series. Thank you.